Yo, what is going on there YouTube? Vaping Gaming here, and today we're going to be playing some Eisendrache. Now, some of you may know, this is the first map in the Awakening DLC, the first DLC map to come to Black Ops 3, apart from the Giant, which you would have got if you got the Season Pass or the Hardened Edition when that first came out. Now, these maps are not yet available on Xbox or any other platforms, it's just the PS4. I'm not sure about PS3, I'm playing it on the PlayStation 4. This map features the original cast, Richtfen, Nikolai, Takio and Dempsey, and in the trailer they say it looks like it's going to be another suicide mission. This map is awesome. Now, as you're aware, this map is called Eisendrache, but originally this game was supposed to be called Eisendrachen. Eisendrache means the Iron Dragon. However, Eisendrachen means the Iron Kite. There's no kites in this, but there are dragons. Now, the dragons take an important role in this game, as there are 3 of them. Basically, what you have to do is the 3 dragons that come out the wall. Now, they're in different locations. What you do is you have to kill 12 zombies underneath them. Now, you can't kill them straight away, you have to kill them slowly because the dragons don't eat the zombies that quick. So, you have to basically kill them individually, and what will happen is the dragon will eat the dead zombies. And once it's eaten 12 zombies, the dragon will crumble. Now, once you've done that with the 3 dragons, you go into the room with the body on the table. Now, when you go into that room, it's like a ritual room. And behind that body there will be the Wrath of the Ancient, which you see me using in this video. This weapon is badass and it is really simple to get. This map is a lot easier to navigate than Shadows of Evil, and probably the best DLC zombies map they've brought out in a very, very long time. Now, this map carries on directly after Origins, so if anybody has followed the Zombies franchise and followed these guys on their journey, then this is where the next step goes to. Now, you will see in the intro trailer to this map, they get chased in by the Origins robot. So, I haven't got that in this video, but I will put a link in the description to the intro video. My friend over at Lord Miok, he's got the video up on his channel. I'll put a link in the description to his channel and the video. Also, it is Lord Miok who's playing in this video with me. So, give him a big thumbs up, make sure to subscribe to his channel. So, anyway guys, let's get back on topic with Eisendrache. Now, there's 2 wonder weapons in this map, which is the Wrath of the Ancient, which you can see me using in the video, and you got the Ragnarok DG4, which is a replica of the gravity spikes from the online multiplayer game. I haven't got those yet, but I have seen videos about them, and they are amazing weapons. Yet the wonder weapons on this game and stuff like this aren't that hard to get. Like I say, I've explained on how to get the Wrath of the Ancient, and you need the Wrath of the Ancient to get the Ragnarok DG4. Now, there's plenty of videos on YouTube telling you how to get this, so I'm not going to go into it too much because I can't remember the steps altogether and I wouldn't want to give you false information. Now, the cool thing about the Wrath of the Ancient, it can be upgraded to other versions of it. The only one that I have seen so far is the lightning element, which kind of gives off the same sort of properties as the Wonder Waffle from the other games. There's other steps that you have to take to get these, but yet again, they're not that difficult, so they are definitely worth a try. Like I say, there are plenty of videos on YouTube explaining how to do these. Also guys, on the topic of wonder weapons and stuff like that, if anybody's seen the drop that you get so far, it's awesome. You can get the drop of a death machine. Death machine on zombies is amazing. It is fantastic, so much fun, just ripping through the zombies, unbelievable. Now, I haven't seen anything about this yet myself, but here's a nice little one for you. This is how to do one of the Easter eggs. Now, there's a new song in this called Dead Again. Now, this can be activated by holding the use button in front of 3 teddy bears scattered around the map. Now, the locations for these are Samantha's bedroom, sitting in the chair. The second one is in a cell close to Juggernog, sitting in a crate. Now, if you know where Juggernog is, it's just where I am now in the video actually. So, it'll be in that cell there. At this time of recording, I didn't know about this, so that's a nice little feature for you. And the third one is by the rocket launch pad in the passenger seat of one of the trucks. That will be very similar to Kino de Totem, where you have to get the 3 meteors and you get the song in that game. Now, that was an awesome song, so I'm yet to hear what the song is like in this, so if any of you guys have already done this, put a comment in the comment section down below and tell me what you think of the song. Now, there is another musical Easter egg in this game, which can be activated by holding the use button on a music box in Samantha's bedroom. It is located on the table next to the bed. Now, yet again, at the time of recording this video, I didn't know anything about these Easter eggs. This is only information I've just found out, so I don't know what that one's like neither. So give it a go, guys. When I get the chance, I'm going to make a video on these Easter eggs so I can put them up so you can see for yourself if you don't want to give them a try. Now, I think they might have just gone a bit silly with the Easter eggs in this map for being musical, but it is also possible to turn the control room into a disco. Now, this can be done by shooting the moon globe and then shooting the small rocket when it's beside it. Now, the first shot will suspend the movement of the moon globe, and the second shot will initiate disco lights throughout the room, along with a soundtrack of an 80s music track. After a minute or so, the music and lights will stop, but the Easter egg can be repeated an unlimited amount of times. Also, which is kind of cool, it should be noted that the disco lights and music can only be seen and heard by players actually inside of the globe room. And of course, there is still the other Easter eggs which have been on the majority of the maps, and these are in the form of radios and chippers which can be found around the map. Similar to the Giants, radios and chippers. On this map you'll expect to find the normal perks that you would in most of the zombies maps, but there is another perk machine that you find on this game which is called the Wunderfizz. Now this is quite cheap, it's only 1500 points, however this will give you a random perk. Now there's no guarantee on what perk it will give you, but if you want to take a gamble, if you've already got Jugger and you want to take a gamble on what perk you're going to get next, then this is a good way to do it. I think in this it gave me Speed Cola. We can give you anything, so it's always worth taking the risk. The castle that this map takes place in is called Griffin Castle, which is actually based on the real castle. Now, I don't know whether I've got the pronunciation right on this, it's German, but I think it may be pronounced Hohenwerfen Castle, and has the same coordinates as the original castle. So, you'll have to let me know what you guys think. Are you excited to play this map? Have you already played a lot of it? Let me know in the comment section below. Personally, this is becoming one of my favourite maps. Now, I always said I wasn't a big fan of Shadows of Evil, but this has been stripped back to basics in my opinion. They have taken it back to how zombies should be. You can still play this zombies map fairly straightforward. You haven't got to go through loads of tasks to get the Pack-a-Punch like in Shadows of Evil, where you have to go around and do all the rituals. This was very much straightforward, which I think is something that was lacking very much so in previous maps that they brought out. So to see this and to see the original zombies cast come back to life again, it's fantastic. This is what we needed to see from zombies, but that is just my personal opinion. Now I know that some of you guys may prefer some of the maps like Shadows of Evil, but in my opinion I prefer this sort of map. This is a good map because it's got a big area, it's easy to train, there's a lot of big areas, the weapon choices are good, box locations, the perk machines, the Pack-a-Punch machine itself, having the choice of being able to use it in 3 different locations. I think that's a very good idea because some people don't always like it in the same location. So it gives you the choice to have it somewhere where you prefer. So I think that's a bonus feature that they've added into this. I have also noticed in this, when I Pack-a-Punch this weapon, it didn't change the camo too much. It kept the original camo but just brought it to life a little bit more. Now I think that's very good as well because, you know, you go through all the work of getting these camos and then you Pack-a-Punch it, it completely disappears. I think though it just made the camo come to life a little bit more in this. I don't know what this is like with other weapons, but on this weapon certainly with the ice camo, this is what it did to it. As you can see, it's a lot more vibrant than it should be originally. So, very cool Treyarch, good work. Anyway guys, I'm going to end it here. I'm not going to make it go on for too long. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to give me a big thumbs up. Please like, comment, subscribe. If there is any more of this map that you want me to play, any of the zombies maps that you want me to play, I really enjoy playing these games. Also, I'm doing a lot of retro gaming, so if there's anything like that that you want to see, put a comment in the comment section below. I've got a video coming up of Crash Bandicoot as requested by one of my subscribers. I will put credit to his channel in the next video when I do this. So, until next time, stay safe and shabaladoo!
We will win. This time we'll have to join forces. This time we will win. This time we'll have to join forces.